Hell Ember / Leo Beck is the first and only hunter you unlock at the start of Identity 5, because survivors having 5 characters to start with, while the hunters will only have 1, will totally not lead to a severely survivor-sided player base. Ahem! Anyways, while you will see plenty of them in low ranks, the second you hit Elk is when they all just disappear. Yeah, they just go off the face of the earth, just like that. Unlike the last character I covered, Gardener, Hell Ember is not exactly a popular character both in-game and in the community, which is a shame. I think he has one of the best backstories in the entire game. It doesn't feel like it's overly edgy or tryhard like Gamekeeper or Smiley Face's backstories. Anyways, we'll be doing something I likely won't be doing for the other characters, and that is going over all of Hell Ember's A tiers, his 1 S tier, as well as all of his B tiers. This is because all of Hell Ember's B tiers are incredibly unique and have good enough designs that people might prefer them over his available A tiers. As always, before we start, just a quick disclaimer. These stereotypes are heavily exaggerated and don't apply to everyone, so don't take them too seriously or personally, or you might end up hurting yourself thinking about it too hard. We good? Then let's continue. I basically never see these guys, so I can't say much about them, but if they are wearing the skin, then you can assume that they think they're hot shit and trying to flex their extremely rare Hell Ember B tier from Season 1, but nobody notices nor cares.
Warning, a tryhard Hell Ember has entered the lobby. I repeat, a tryhard Hell Ember has entered the lobby. Be sure to take a shower after this game is done, because this mofo is going to make everyone sweat their balls off. And whatever you do not engage in the post-game chat with them for any reason, because they will talk mad fucking shit.
These people wanted to get Lasso, but got this instead. They don't complain about it though, since they think the skin is still pretty good. The stereotype for this depends on the rank. Mid to high ranks are wearing this because they don't have Mr. Puppet or Moonface. Low ranks are wearing this because they're Smurfs. Anyone who wears this skin at the low rank is 100% Smurfing. There is no chance a new player is going to know about this skin. So if you see one around in Worker B, then they are likely Smurfing, either for practice or just to ruin the fun of new players. Which, come on, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? We have, like, basically no players already. You need to scare off what little new ones we get. They'll chase every single survivor in the match at some point, even if it isn't with the main body, but rather a clone or a puppet. They'll still lose because... but at the very least, it'll be an interesting game. Most Santas I've seen have gone friendly, and even the more aggressive ones will usually at least let the Gardeners live. They'll mostly be found around December, but also 8 versus 2, weirdly enough. I've noticed that these guys are very aggressive. Usually they'll try and constantly go for risky swings through pallets and try to hit a survivor near the end of their teleport speed boost, and will often swing again if they miss. They also tend to get tunnel vision, meaning these guys are extremely prone to Cypher Rush, even more than usual. Hey, have you guys seen Chef? Anyways, they're below average at Hell Ember, will lose pretty often. If they win, it's usually because somehow they managed to kill all 4 survivors using detention and teleporting using the puppets. Also, they don't tend to take the game seriously, which makes sense since the skin itself in concept and appearance looks pretty silly. That's not a bad thing though, these guys want to have a good time, and I respect that. Okay, now onto the lantern deals. Moonfaces almost always wanted to get Mr. Puppet, but got this instead. But some of them did try to get this one, and if they did, then good for you. Now, as for how they play, they're almost like tryhard head chefs, in the way that they'll manage to clutch a victory near endgame. But the difference is that these Hell Embers will win much more frequently and before the last ciphers popped, because they camped like a motherfucker and made sure that anyone that tried to save was turned into mincemeat. TLDR, Moonfaces managed to pull off really clutch endgames. Hell Embers are usually easy wins. Not these guys, though. Mr. Puppets are the insane people who actually decided to main Hell Ember, and as such, they'll pull out all of the stops, all of the tricks, and will probably land a hit with the red puppet at some point. The second your dumbass teammate thinks it's a good idea to save against this guy, it's over. These guys will destroy you and make Hell Ember look like an S tier character. Fuck it, make a new tier list with everyone at the bottom and this guy is SS tier. He deserves it. He fucking deserves it. Alright, I think that's all of Hell Ember's B tiers covered. So, let's go on to... You know, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like something I blocked out of my mind, but is starting to come back to me. Wait a minute. Wait. What's that sound? What's that sound? Oh god, no!
Well, I don't know, man. I need sus lately.
People who wear Tame are doing it because they missed out on all of Hell Ember's limited A tiers and they don't like the rest of the selection, so they're stuck with this. They main Hell Ember, but don't have the skill that Mr. Puppets have, so they'll still lose around 80% of the time. These guys are like the in-between of Moonface and Head Chef, where they'll manage to have a good endgame, but the difference with these guys is that A, they aren't tryhards, but they also take games more seriously than Head Chefs, and B, they're weird. If they manage to get one hit at the start, then for some reason they will not get another for the entire game. But if they down someone near endgame, then for some reason all of the survivors will mysteriously get downed one by one until they all disappear into the sky. Strange. Why are you wearing this? Seriously, Eternal King is right there, in the shop, and yet you choose to wear this instead. Just why? Okay, so the people who wear this are usually doing it because they got through the memory sphere and have the mindset of Essence skins are better than shop skins, because they think that makes them look more skilled. In truth, they play worse than Eternal Kings. Immortal Guards are like Tame users, but they don't like Tame. They'll play like your average Hell Ember, you know, use clones to break pallets and to intercept rescuers, puppets for camping or patrolling ciphers. Not much to say about them, but they are more cocky than usual, and they'll try to pull off plays that don't usually work, like the red puppet trick. If this was October 2018, there would be no stereotype for this skin because everyone wore it. Seriously, this was the first free A tier NetEase ever gave out, so as you can imagine, everyone played with this skin, even people who didn't usually play Hell Ember. But after the hype died down, people stopped using the skin, and after someone made a video showcasing that Aladdin shortened Leo's hitbox, then even more people stopped using the skin, albeit that last thing I just mentioned was actually false. Now, you might be saying, why am I giving you a history lesson on this skin? Well, it's because if you still see someone wearing this, then it's very likely that they are really good at Hell Ember and feel really damn confident in themselves, so do not underestimate them under any circumstances. People who wear a pirate captain just really fucking love pirates, and they'll always have the longest johns in their playlist and constantly sing Bones in the Ocean every single fucking day of their life. Other than that, these guys will probably be some of the more toxic Hell Embers you encounter, or they just like using the salute emote, which, I mean, who can blame them? I've only ever seen one of these guys, and he annihilated us. He was also playing up the pirate theme, so I guess every Koa 1 player just loves pirates. Who would have thought that the essence that featured pirates would have a lot of people who like pirates wearing these skins? Of course, watching other videos on people wearing this skin, I can say that this Golden Sea Monster being good is not a one-off thing. Most of them are really fucking good. I can also add that a good majority of them probably wanted to get one of the Survivor skins, but got this instead. And if they tried getting another one, well, they probably got Pirate Captain as well. Wait. Before you click off the video, I just want to mention, we have 100 subscribers. Well, a bit more than that, but don't sweat the details. To celebrate, I'll be giving away any skin currently available in the shop. All you have to do is comment what character/characters you want to see in the next Stereotypes video, and your in-game ID. One winner will be chosen randomly, and the contest will end April 25th. My next video is not going to be a Stereotypes video, but something else. Here's a hint as to what it's going to be. This video and the Gardener Stereotypes video share one thing in common. What is it? Subscribe to my channel to know when the next video gets released, and have yourselves a damn good one.